really wanted to be going to university and going into all things drama and performing arts. Instead, I ended up being a bank manager at the age of 23. I became a Christian around the age of 24. I had been invited by someone that I actually worked with. After 2 years of them inviting me to go along to church, I eventually was like, yes, okay. A year later, I ended up in Australia. When I went on the plane, I was running away from a lot at home, was essentially walking away from a life where I had an incredible career. Was I making the right decision? 2016 is when the Hillsong channel started up and Pastor Brian announced it on Vision Sunday weekend. I got given this title of the Hillsong College channel producer. And I was sat in a room full of other channel producers who all had their own television programs. And I'm just there, God, what am I doing in this room? I have no knowledge of television whatsoever, but let's just go with it. My mentality in life has always been, how hard can something be? I originally came on staff as a vocal trainer. It was like my favorite thing to do. Felt at that moment, God whispered to me, this is actually what you wanted to do. I wasn't even a Christian when I was a child. And yet God installed things into me, created me in a way that He knew was gonna unravel within my journey. And those dreams that He planted in me as a child unknowingly really did come around in full circle. College approached me about being sponsored. I said yes, because my visa application had been cancelled. You have 14 days to leave the country. In that moment, I felt the Spirit say no, and I said, do I have any other options? And they said, well, not really. Jumped on a plane to go to New Zealand, and I put in my application for my visa for a working holiday, and I remember it getting approved instantly. Literally, whilst I was still in the airport waiting for my bags to come around on the carousel. When we say yes to something and we are faced with a trial, God often will come through in those things. We can't take life too seriously, but in everything that we do as we walk with God, we need to not want to control our life. Like, the more that we can allow Him to be our guide and to allow us to walk alongside Him, the more that our life will feel like it is a natural ease and a natural grace to it.